Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Dave coming to you from the library in the Wyoming house. I didn't feel like making a fire. It's about 1 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon, and getting close to heading downtown. I got some wife has asked me to do some Christmas shopping in town, then over to the lounge. So I just didn't feel like starting a fire. So that's why we're in the library. I don't think I've ever done a video from in here, so I just thought it'd be something a little bit different. So I thought we'd actually do a little bit of tobacco content today. I've got 3 additions to the Wyoming Cellar, 2 of them because of you guys. So I'll just show them to you real quick. The Cornell and Deal. So Cornell and Deal's Joy de Vivre, Joy of Life or Zest for Life. I got this because of Scott over at Hoosier Marshall. He just, I rarely hear him rave about a tobacco, but for him to go, look, if you can get your hands on this, you should. So I was like, wow, never heard him say that before. So I went ahead and got some of these. And I thought it was interesting. The 10 date on this is 2/13/2023. So we're coming close to, what is it, 2 years old, just under 2 years old in the 10s that just arrived. I mean, they literally got here a couple of days ago. So anyway, thought that was interesting. So the second one I brought in was a pound of Haunted Bookshop, Cornell and Deal's Haunted Bookshop. Mark Welsh Piper was talking about this and how it was becoming available in bulk. So I have some in the Maryland cellar, but it's in tins, and I prefer to buy in bulk and put these things in the mason jars. So I'll do that. There's this has got a date. It's 10 let's see, 10/7/2024. So that's pretty much brand new, about a month ago. Anyway, so we got a pound of that. I did my 10 tins of the Joy de Vivre. I'll probably take some to the Maryland cellar. In fact, I'm going to start moving some of the cellar items back and forth where I have a bunch at one and none at the other. I'll probably move, like here, I'll leave 5 here of the Joy de Vivre, and I'll move 5 of them to Maryland. So those are 2 of the things I brought in lately. The third thing I brought in was LJ Peretti's Thanksgiving Day. I did this because last year I found out about it after it had run out. So a lot of people were talking about this, and I never got it. And I looked it up a week ago, and it was still available this year. So I went and got it. So LJ Peretti's Thanksgiving Day blend. There's no date on it. At least I haven't found one yet. And I opened one of these up, and inside it's much bigger than your average crumble cake, but it is a wonderful crumble cake. Pulls apart nicely and becomes quite smokable very quickly. So those are the 3 additions to the Wyoming Cellar this week. The other thing I want to do is show you, I hear about my cigar shop all the time, Tobacco Road down in Jackson Hole, and I've done a couple of quick videos, but I actually Friday night, I'm recording this on Wednesday, so 5 days, I guess. Friday night we had a kind of a full house, even though almost all the regulars were gone. So, guys, you heard me talking about Mark, Pete, John. Those guys are all gone, but we still had a great time. So I just did a quick. All the guys said they could. In fact, some of them are waving to you. I did a quick pan around so you could see how social and how great this little tiny smoke shop can be. We've all said we can't find anything like it. So this was a busy Friday night, but it's not rare. I've been to 5 or 6 of them where they've been. Friday night in particular gets full. Sometimes we get 10, 12, 18 guys. So anyway, so I just want to show you what it actually looks like, and then we'll come back.
It's not all the way gone, but it's we got into it for sure.
I know, sir. We might have been talking about this before.
Yeah, it's a great place. And then there's a lady that comes in. She actually has one arm, so she likes to be called One Arm Amy. So One Arm Amy's in here, and she brings her dog. He's a 90-pound golden retriever named Cooper, who I've mentioned in the past, and I think I've shown the two of them playing, but Cooper and Sasha have become best friends. But then Cooper has adopted me because I know how to pet him, and he doesn't intimidate me in any way. So I thought one of my buddies caught a pretty funny picture last night, so I wanted to show you the picture. All right, guys, we'll keep this one nice and short today. The last thing I want to say is that, we talked politics in yesterday's video, and the only thing I could say or ask of all of us is, let's be gracious in victory out there. I don't think just because the other side gloated and made fun of and belittled, certainly I wouldn't like to see us using that as a justification for doing it back. Let's create our own standard of excellence, our own standard of behavior, and let's be gracious to all those both on our side and on the losing side. Let's show them how to behave when you win. Anyway, that's it, you guys. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.